Testing, testing. Okay. Video's good. Audio's good. Where's my music? Okay, I got music. So we're starting. And we're making Lou Mei again. So bear with me. Before that, I'm gonna do a little bit of organization. So just put some stuff away. So chips goes up. And so bacon goes in here. Yeah, we just did a grocery shopping. Oh, I forgot to get one thing. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, next time I have to make a list. I keep forgetting things. I make my own bean sprouts, those ones. And this time I got a giant bag. So that's gonna be like a bean sprouts for years. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it somewhere here. I got Dijon, it was on sale, so yeah, we can make a different salads. This is good. So I'll just keep it somewhere. I'm pretty sure we're gonna use this very soon. More gums. And these are on sale too. Perfect timing. Okay. I got a big container of white vinegar, so it's good for cleaning. I barely use it for cooking, so it's mostly for cleaning. Yeah, it says like 4 liters, but I feel like it's kind of small. It doesn't look 4 liter to me. This is gonna be, you know what? So I'm gonna leave it here for now. I don't think I'm gonna keep it in the kitchen. English cucumber. I guess soon I'll be growing this in the garden. What else? Oh, I finally got to the ginger powder. So now more seasonings. Ginger powder is good. Yeah, more seaweed for today's Lou Mei. Oh, and I got the spicy bean soy paste. But this is for something else. Mostly for cooking. Like other kinds of cooking. There's someone. Yeah, we also buy the pre-made cookies too. Yeah, I should be baking either today or tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Okay, I'm done with this bag. I'll leave it. Keep the jar in the fridge for now. Oh, and this is the preserved vegetable one. Because we have so many kinds of preserved vegetable in China, so this is one of the fun side, like the sour one, sour cabbage. Yeah, this is also for future cooking, so I don't need to refrigerate this ones, but I'll keep it in the. Keep it in the. Okay. Oh, and I'll need a mason jar for the ginger. I'll use this. Oh, that's a little bit too tall. Yeah, like ginger paste is essential for my cooking. Let's get to the mixing jar already. It doesn't smell too ginger to me. I wonder if contains sulfates. It is spicy. Yeah. Other things but I mean compared to the other brand, this one looks paler. The other one looks more brownish color. So I was thinking this is better quality. But judging by the taste, it's not that strong. So yeah. I mean the thing about spice is like they're saying in my family, they're saying like it never go bad. So if it's in the fridge for long, or if you got the cheap one, just add more. Yeah, so that's my approach of cooking with spice. So just add more. Yeah, I'm just gonna transport this to the mason jar. So judging by the taste, I'll definitely be adding more of this if I want a stronger ginger taste. Yeah, it doesn't smell. It doesn't smell really ginger, but I don't want to go through all the work to make my own ginger powder. Maybe in the future I'll just find some like really good quality ones, because I feel like ginger is one of the spice. It will make it or break it. Yeah, a lot of things also feel like really good ginger. Well, and also in the bag it says contains contains sulfites. I mean, they probably added that just to get the brighter color. That's what I'm assuming. Oh. Meanwhile, I don't want to spend like a tons of money on spice. So I guess I need to find some better brands. All right. Find some lids. Okay. Nice. There's still some leftover in the bag, so I'll finish this one. Or I'll just tie it up. Leave it over. Let's see. Maybe after today's cooking. Alright, meanwhile, yeah, I need to prepare all the meat. Alright, so these ones are all for the meat. And I'm gonna get to the giant pot. Actually making the Lou Mei. Yeah, and this time I'm gonna actually soak the dried bean curd in here. Where's my... It looks like this is the one I was looking for. Yeah, last time there was like it was too soft. Do I have another bag in here? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so basically in this large pot, I'm gonna soak some seaweed and the dried bean curd. Since this is like a slow cooked stuff, so you only want a big piece. Leave the smaller pieces for like a stew. Obviously like for a stew or something, or noodle soup. Yeah. Don't throw away the crumbly pieces. Yeah, you actually it's actually really good to add to the noodle soup. Okay, I'm gonna leave these ones. The future, just added to this bag. See, I have like a bag of shorter broken pieces. And then I have the other brand. The other brand is like a soft. It's like ready to cook. You don't need a pre-soak. That's why I keep thinking maybe I bought the wrong one. So I was thinking maybe I bought the ready to eat one. That's why it was like a too soft. Yeah, I like bean curds. I like solid beans products. So anything solid bean. For me, that is more essential than meat. I could go without eating meat, but I cannot go without eating soybeans. What are those? Ooh, what is there's the liquid inside. What are those? Ah, okay. I have more mung beans. It's not liquid. I thought it was a liquid. Ooh, that means I have more mung beans. Okay. Oh, it's really good to make porridge out of this. yeah, kanji. That's what I mean. It's like a soupish. We usually make it in the summertime. So when you make this, you basically soak them and boiling them in the water to make the whole thing into like a soup kind of thing. Then you add sugar. Then you chill in the fridge. It tastes really good. You know what? I'm gonna put the 2 bags together. Yeah, sometimes I don't even remember I have these. Then I got to the giant bag. I like collecting all the IKEA clips. They have different colors throughout the years. I have like a whole box of these. Oh, I just call them by their name. Usually in the show, I was just mentioning to buy the furniture store. The furniture store. Whenever you have a lot of items in the fridge, it always feels good when you finish the whole thing and throw away the bag. It feels like an accomplishment. You achieved something. At least to me, that's what I feel. That's what it feels like. Okay. So yeah, this looks very thin. It looks not too much, but once you soak it, it's a lot. That's why when I cook it, I don't need this much. I'll just use a couple batches. I'm thinking maybe this piece is enough. It's like a single leaf folded, triple folded. I'll leave the rest in the bag. Oh, it was so nice. Like last time, there were people from the cooking community showed up in the stream, but I didn't know that until the very end. Uh, yeah, they brought in some traffic. I was not used to that. I'm kind of used to just the quiet, the cooking stream. No one's watching. All right, so now just soak the whole thing. And also there's some salt on the seaweed. Yeah, that's when you actually use it. Watch out. You actually need to rinse it to get rid of the salts. Then that's only if you don't want a lot of salt in your food. Now because it's already salted, so sometimes when I cook with this, I add more salt. I could just use the salt of the seaweed. All right, okay. So that's a decent amount of water. So I'm just gonna soak this. I don't know if you can see it. Okay. I'm not turning on the heat. I'll just let it soak. Now I'm just gonna prepare all the meat. But before I do that, I need to. Oh, no. Not going to wash this water bottle. Well, my hand is clean. Gonna prepare all the stuff goes into the meat preparation. Oh, actually, before that, let me get some water drinks. Just gonna drink some pop, but I need an ice cube. My cats are fighting again. It's like a love and hate situation. They love each other and they also hate each other. Do they love each other? I think they tolerate each other. But the black one definitely loves the blonde. So yeah. But then the blonde doesn't the blonde one is like he doesn't show much emotion. Yeah. You know, he's one of those people. Putting away the mocha pot. Taking it. Oh, I think I finally finished all the regular. About to finish the very last few sands of the, what do you call those? Oh, grains of salt. Yeah. That's in here. So once I finish this, I can move on to my proper sea salt and yeah, and the kosher salt. But they're both sea salt. One's blessed by the rabbi. Uh, or maybe I shouldn't be telling that joke. It's not really a joke. It's just like it's fascinating to think the salt is actually blessed by the rabbi. Feels like a fancy. Feels very fancy, bushy. Yeah, the reason I switched to kosher salt is not for religious reason, obviously. It's from like many chefs recommending using kosher salt or just any other salt other than table salt, because table salt added what's it called? Oh, I keep forgetting that. They added something that we actually need for the body. The body doesn't produce that element, so that's why it's added to the salt. But the thing is, if you're if you actually eat healthy, like you're not starving or like or with very limited like a variety of food types, then you actually don't need to intake more of that element. Yeah, and then the salt when it's added when regular table, so all the regular table salts is added with that element, which I keep forgetting. Yeah, then when it's added with that element after cooking, it can give a little bit bitter taste. That's according to a lot of chefs, so that's why you would see a lot of chefs actually using non-table salt. So I'm doing the same, just to copy all the chefs. And also, I like the texture of kosher salt and the sea salt. It's like a coarse texture. It actually makes a difference when you cooking with different structures of salt. It actually changes a little bit because it will take a different time to dissolve the salt. So that's how it makes difference. All right, where are we? Oh yeah, making the drink. Need to get the ice cube. Oh, I'm sorry, it's gonna be loud, but that's okay. No one's watching, so I'll be fine. Uh, yeah, I haven't been streaming much lately, but I think I'll continue. So okay. No worries. You're not losing me that easily. Well, it's not bad. The noise is not picking up much. I really want a ice making machine. Those ones they're not refrigerated, so that means you have to keep the machine on all the time. So they just recycle the water and keep making ice cubes. Oh yeah, the reason why I'm saying that because the ice maker in this fridge is broken. Yep, I tried to. It's not. Yeah, I couldn't fix it, but I figured out why it was broken. So I know why it's broken, but I don't think I wanna buy the parts. I'm not. Yeah. I'm not even remotely capable of replacing the parts, even if I find a way to buy the parts. So I don't think it's worth it. I guess the moral of the story is don't spend the extra money to get an ice maker that comes with the fridge. Because once it's broken, hard to deal with. But I guess either way, even if you buy a standalone ice making machine, still have to deal with replacing the machine or something, fixing it. So I guess you can still buy the fridge that makes ice cubes. All right. Hmm. Oh, I felt good. Okay, now we can get back to the cooking. So basically, I'm getting out the special cooking wine, the secret cooking wine for all the meat preparation. Oh, remember, I also need a flour for cleaning the. Oh, by the way, I'm cooking with a lot of the organs again. Yeah, basically for Lou Mei, you actually need you need to cook with different organs. Um, that's how it tastes good. Um, yeah, if you're cooking with regular meat meat, then there's a different way to cook it. Specifically, Lou Mei is more for a variety of things. All right. Oh, it's more of these. So I'm adding sea salt. Cause it's a course, so I could actually rub the meat. All right, so that's some decent amount of cooking wine in these ones. It's almost all the way to the brim. And then I added a little bit more than 1 teaspoon of salt in each container. That's gonna be enough for all the meat. Are they? I keep thinking I might need one more container. Right now, here I have 2. I'm gonna put all the livers in 1, intestines in 1. Yeah. I need one more for the tribes. Okay. All right. So, I need a lot of hot water. Yeah, the camera goes back to this position again. First of all, it's not. I have to keep the computer in the middle of this pathway, and also I feel more safe with this setup. I don't have to worry about like knocking off the computer accidentally. And we'll see. Yeah, maybe I haven't figured out the best camera position yet. So let's stuck with this position for now. All right, I'm gonna. Okay, let's fix the camera angle here. So let's start treating all the meats. I got all of these from the Chinese store. The liver is not. It's cheap. Yeah, liver and the intestines are cheap. Except yeah, I think they're all cheap. Yeah. And last time I definitely cooked less intestines than I expected. I was gonna give some to the family, but it was not enough. It was so good, so we finished all of them. So this time, hopefully, I'll do more, and so we can give some to the family. Oh, this is like they double backed the package, and also it was so tight. I was having trouble getting them out of here. I took my mom beans out of the way. The livers goes in here. Such a large container to handle all the livers. Oh yeah, they definitely double bag these. And I find this containers very strong, so I actually save them for like a planting, for my gardening use. Yeah, I was not expecting the removing the package takes this long. Uh, yeah, I'm also glad that I tried um, cooking with intestine last time. It was scary for me. That was my first time. I figured out how to do it, and it turned out actually really good. So it become my staple part of the Lu Mei. Yeah. Ooh. So I'm gonna wash all the containers and use them later for gardening. And they're really good for like a seed starting. Oh, the water is almost ready. And this is my first time cooking with beef tribes. So let's see how that turns out. And I don't even know how long these should be cooked. Well, I'll figure out while doing it. Okay. It's like always, I'm gonna keep the Maxi Pass in the fridge until it's garbage day. I think it's is it garbage day this week? Alright, so the water is almost ready. Now just treat these. I'm gonna go with first of all, just pour the cooking one in. Then rub it with salt. And the next step, I'm gonna get more salt and flour for the intestines. I think that's it. Alright. So I'm gonna start with this. I feel like this is easier to manage. Oh, I feel like this show is becoming a butcher shop. I'm like dealing with all the all the meats and all the organs. Oh. I'm assuming this one needs more time to cook, so yeah, it's not easy to tear through. So yeah, I'm gonna place this at the bottom of the pot. But then intestines and the livers are very easy to cook through, so I don't have to. Oh, except the pork liver, that's the thicker, so I might place that one to the bottom. Yeah, today I don't have like a chicken wings or duck wings. Those are need to be cooked for longer. All right, so like this is good enough. Yeah, like a lot of times, like cooking is like also a lot of times you're dealing with something new. It's either a new ingredient or a new recipe, so you have to figure things out. I like that part. Almost like adventurous. All right, so these are the. Meanwhile, I'm gonna pour this into. Let me see which one needs more attention. Maybe in here. So the next process when I'm pouring the. Oh, I think this is a gallbladder. Better not to break this. Oh, that means I have to cut it out. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave this piece here. Yeah, maybe I forgot to cut that piece out. Uh, I think I think it's gallbladder based on the. Um, I have seen my grandpa like a butcher chicken before, so and also I used to study biology. Pretty sure that's gallbladder. All right, yeah. By doing the massage, particularly for the liver, I'm actually getting rid of or like actually extracting the blood out. And that's oh, there's something else. Yeah, another piece. I'll have to. Oh, I wonder if this one's gonna be. Was it broken? I just worried because you have to deal with the gallbladder, otherwise it'll make the meat bitter. Uh, so hopefully it was not contaminated. I'll just cut it out. Okay, got it. Feel like that's enough rubbing. Now I just wanna get relatively clean hands. Get my knife out. Can manage. Oh no, I feel like I touched the part of the drawer. Okay, there are two pieces. Well, I am cutting off the parts that looks a little bit stained with beautiful dollar green color. Meanwhile, I'm also worried about the vessel that leading to the sack. So let me see if I can remove that too. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got it. Alright, just double check, make sure there's no other piece with gallbladder. I think we're good. Okay, now it's the intestine. Somehow I feel like I cut my hand again, so I feel there's some discomfort on my finger. Okay, that's good. Ooh. All right. About to freeze the liver and the gallbladder. Doing a bit cleaning. Is this the raw meat? What's doing cleaning? Pour the water into meat. There's not enough water to cover all the beef tripe. So, top 6. Around hot water. Make sure it gets soaked. Keep doing the cleaning while the meat is soaking in the hot water. Almost like giving them a bath. So after the bath time, there's gonna be a second wash for the intestines. Yeah, it's always the treating the meats is the hardest part when cooking with these. After this, gonna be a breeze. It's going to be a breeze. Okay. Let me see the bean curd. Yeah, that was soaked really good. I'm gonna flip them around, make sure it's all fully soaked. Okay, that is good. Oh, and I needed the saucer pan. Ooh. The challenge is I guess I'll use this one. The bigger one's being used. Yeah. Well, technically, this is the saucer pan. Okay. Alright, let me prepare all the spice. So let's move the powders away. That's the largest one. I'm using this container for all the spice. All the large ones. For the smaller ones, I put in the orange peel and what's the other one? Bay leaves in here. They're big. I don't put them into smaller containers. Oh, actually, last time I did put the bay leaves in the smaller container because I was using the smaller pieces. Yeah, I remember. Okay. All right. You know what? I'll do the same. I'll pick the broken pieces. I'll leave the beautiful large pieces for cooking desserts. My friends from cooking school, they're gonna have the capstone. What do you call those? Project tunes. I'm debating should I go and to sing all of them or not? Because right now I moved like far away from the school. Where is it? So I'll need a couple more. Well, and this time I'm gonna put the less spice in there because I still have the I saved all the sauce in the fridge, so I'm gonna pour the old sauce in here. It's actually considered even better to do this way because they were saying like the old sauce has all the not only all the spices, and it also contains like anything I was extracted from the meat, so it's actually really good. Smells good, but those are smaller. Yeah, I'll leave them in here. So they won't expand too much. They don't have a chance to expand. I'm thinking should I put the ones I made the last time in here? Let me see. Oh, I mean, we use a orange peel for this for cooking. Like in European cooking, they use zest, so it's the same. I just realized this. And also, a lot of organs are used in all over the world. So yeah, you actually, the more you see the world, the more you realize it has much in common with your own culture. Well, I like this feeling. I put everything in the old container so I can wash this. Use for something else. Yeah, nowadays I needed a larger liter container. I tend to save all the glass jars for like a different purpose. All right, now let's get each of. And also for the last time, I felt like I put a little bit too much of the cinnamon, so this time I'm gonna be easy on the cinnamon. Now these, so just so. I mean, I could still put this one piece of cinnamon stick. Waiting on what else I should be submitting today. You just smell it to decide whether it's enough or not. But in my cooking, I usually add more spice than rather than having a little. So it's either a little bit too much or well, a little bit too much is better than a little bit too little. Okay, these are good. Oh, later on, I'm gonna add the powders. Okay. All right. Oh, you know what? I feel like I buy more spice. Yeah, there's something I'm missing. Hmm. I got a med from school. Someone has this extra ones and give it to me. It's in European style cooking. They don't use a lot of med nuts. It's usually just ground just a little. Oh, not this. Yeah, the peppercorns. Oh, that reminds me to get more peppercorns. So peppercorns are best to go with meat. Okay. I think that's now let's deal with the powder ones. I'm gonna use ones this one. Oh, last time it was not enough salt. So this time I'll make sure I added enough salt. 2, 4. So you basically want to add more salt than it should be, because you don't want to. Because this in this cooking, you don't cook for too long, but you actually let everything to soak in the sauce. So that's why you need more salt. That way it can pick up all the salts. Meanwhile, a little bit of everything else. Oh, I don't have to open it. I'll use an open bag. Let's do the ginger is not strong, so I'm adding a little bit more than I should. Yeah, that makes me wonder. I should try the mustard powder too. Make sure if it's good. The mustard is good. Oh, as to be easy on the cinnamon, so I'm only adding really small portion of this. Now it's down to pepper and garlic. I'm adding more pepper. This is the organ meat. The last one. Garlic's good. But this garlic powder is very strong. It's really good. It's really good brand. Very strong. Alright. Oh, put the bay leaves at back. So far, I don't need a label, so I can tell which is which. Okay, all the seasonings are ready. Now let's do. The water is still warm. Right. Just realized I need more salt in the flour. Right. That was from last time. I'm getting all the sauce. I'll start with the sugar. Oh, but you know what? It reminded me to use all the sugar from here. Yeah, I made the special caramels, and also so today. Yeah, I'll finish these ones. I don't like these ones. I'll finish in cooking. The other one I like it. I could just add in the drinks. Okay, start with some water. It's like a caramelized sugar syrup in here. So I save it for. I think for this one it's a particularly pear, so there's a little bit of sourness to this. Adding. I think this is enough. Yeah, give it a couple times. I'll finish all the entire half the container. Oh, keep thinking what I forgot. I forgot about the onions. Yeah, the last time I tried with onions, it was not bad at all. What? I'm gonna cook the onion in the other container. I'm feeling lazy. I'll just cut this on the counter. Anyway, I just need slices. Really big slices. I guess I have to use the pasta pot for this. Where's my knife? Yes, right here. How long has this been? An hour and 15 minutes. Yeah, the last time I actually, when I cut into slices, I had a hard time fishing them out. So you know what? This time I'm gonna only do the big chunks. Or okay, really large rings. I'm gonna do hey. I'll do it like this. So I'm browning the onion right now. In the other pots, I'm dissolving the sugar, making the sugar syrup. So I added this, what do you call those? Soft big sugar lumps into the water. Once everything's dissolved, then I'll reduce, make a thicker sugar syrup. Oh, that was too violent. There are napkins around. So the entire sauce, I just strain it here now. That's become a jelly because of all of the collagens. Ooh. Maybe chopsticks are better. Yeah, I like using chopsticks for cooking. It's like a very versatile. Good for everything. Any occasion. Ooh. Hmm. So slowly browning the onions, and then the sugar syrup is reducing. Oh, speaking of the onions, there's some sort of plants are growing like all over the place in the garden. The previous owner didn't tell us what that is, so I'm still guessing. Some say it's onion or chives, but it doesn't look like the chives or onions. So I don't know. The leaves are the stems and leaves are kind of like flat, but it does have a bulb at the base. And I don't think it's a flower. I don't think it's a flower. So I don't think it's a daffodil or tulip. Yeah. So definitely not those. And also it clumps together. So you get a group of them growing very tightly together. So definitely not tulip or daffodil. Ooh. Yeah, the onions are ready. I'm gonna do something really scary to add all the sugar syrup to the onions. It's not that bad. Because I kind of like lower the heat. And then the water is already boiling. So it's not that bad. Alright, that's good. Now I'm adding all the sauce. Oh, before that, I should add soy sauce first. Yes. And now it's perfect time to add soy sauce. Soy sauce and sugar makes a perfect combo. Oh. Ooh, now it's added with onion. It's really good. Okay. Now I'm adding all the different sauces. Different bean paste, how to say. Uh, uh, But I think I saw some tulip growing in the garden. I kind of moved them to the front yard, so there's a couple of them. I think it's tulip, but we'll have to wait and see what are those. So before I only do the indoor gardening. Now I have access to the backyard. So I might be doing a little bit gardening for the backyard as well. I love this spicy sauce. This is actually my favorite spicy sauce. It's like chili and the garlic all together. Oh, it was spicy. So now I added all the types of soybean paste and the chili sauce into this mixture. Right now I'm just let it cook more Maillard reaction to develop a more complex flavor. Okay. All right, I'm gonna turn off the heat. Let's the magic work on itself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna start adding the meat into the big pot. Cause I don't wanna cook the soybean and the bean curd and the seaweed too long. So I'm gonna take them out too. Oh, you know what? Yeah, these are too small. I'm gonna use pots for them. Or I have something even better. I forgot I have trays. Yeah, I should cook more like a professional. At restaurants, they all use trays. They use trays for everything. Be more like a professional. And there's so I don't have to add water. I could just reuse the water here. I'm just gonna use the spoon to taste the water, see if it's too much salt. Yep. Nope. Oh, actually, there's. I guess they removed the salt from the seaweed. Yeah. Well, yeah. Basically, there's no salt. I'm surprised because usually all the seaweed actually covered with a lot of salt. I guess these ones are salt are already being removed, so there's no salt, and also seaweed are gonna add more flavor to everything. So I'm gonna reuse this water here. Now I just need to place the meat. So the very first one, tribes, this one, because I'm assuming the tribe's gonna cook the longest. So it goes like the tribe first. And then the livers. So the water I pour out of the liver is like almost red. I'm extracting a lot of the blood out of the liver. Really good. So one more time. I like the texture of liver, so I try to find more opportunities to cook with liver, but my partner doesn't. So I'm the only one who eats liver in this household. Even my cats don't, yeah. Oh, but actually I cannot let them eat these because it's cooked with seasonings. So yeah, next time I should make a different batch of this blanched liver for my cats. My grandma used to feed her cats with and her dogs with all the organs. Just she make her own pet food for her pets. Yeah. Yeah, we're lazy, so we stuck with all the kibbles. But then a couple times I tried to make like like a bone broth or something like that for my cats. They don't eat it. The black cat is very he really eats everything. Even McDonald's fries, he eats it. But then he doesn't eat much of my cooking. I mean, my boys don't love my cooking. But then the other one's really picky. The other one, even if we switch the flavor of the kibble, he won't eat for a couple days. Yeah, so the blonde cat is spoiled, but the black cat is not. Oh, because the black cat used to be stray. You know the English saying beggars cannot be choosers. Okay, I found another green piece. Oh, actually, this one's has a lot of greens. Yeah, sometimes okay. Small parts is okay. I'm gonna cut this like bright green piece. Yeah. So trim off a little bit yellow part. Small parts on the surface. It has like a yellowish color. Okay, very good. There are more pieces with yellowish color. You know what? I think I'll let it be. Mm. Okay, now it's the intestines. This one, adding water. dumping in the flour and the salt. I'm washing it again in the water. So my first wash is with salt and cooking wine, my special cooking wine, the Chinese wine. And then the second wash, and then I poured with boiling water. So let it soak until the water cools down. So now the second wash is using flour and salt and some just lukewarm water. And the intestines you buy from the grocery store is already flipped inside out. So yeah, you are washing the insides. Which is the dirty part. Okay. Closing. Oh, I feel like ginger slices. Oh, that reminds me to buy ginger next. There's a lot of things I need to buy, but I keep forgetting about them. I'm too lazy. I'm cutting the ginger on the top again. Okay, I can start washing. Now let's meat. I'll bring everything to boil. So I added all the meat. I layered up according to the how long it's gonna take to cook them. So I placed the toughest meat at the bottom, and then the easy ones on top. Oh, sorry, 10:30. So I had a leftover for lunch. But we went to the big bulk wholesale store. So I got to the sauce, the hot dog. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like to mention their brand. Like I don't like to mention different brands on video. This is not a sponsored content. But if you know what I'm talking about, then you know. Yeah, most of the cooking part is done right now. I just need to tidy things up, do some cleaning. That's what I like about Lou Mei. It's like something you cook and you can eat for the whole week. Or of course not every day. So you have it for a couple meals. Then you can freeze. You can keep some in the fridge, and you can also freeze some. And also, from where I grew up, we like gifting food to friends and family. So yeah, that's why you usually cook like a really large batch, so you could give away all the food to people you like. Or if your cooking is bad, you can give the food to people you hate. It worked both ways. Uh, all right, let me see. Hmm? Green tea. I feel the inside of the. Is it here? No. Why do I always hide the green tea? Is it here? No. Is it here? Oh, green tea. This is green tea. Okay, well, my hand is clean, so I feel the water bottle is a little bit slimy, so I'm gonna infuse some green tea in here. Kind of like a wash the water bottle passively. All right, so I like all the tea, black tea, green tea, matcha, green, all sorts of tea. Very, very Chinese. Tea goes in there. We're just gonna leave this in the fridge. I just heard myself. Uh, you know, a lot of times, there's some like a gap, and then you stuck your finger inside, then you kind of hurt your nail, the tip of your finger. Okay, mung beans goes in there. The wheatgrass sprouting? I think so. Yeah, they don't smell, so that's good. All right. So they're all good. I'm thinking of filming that line I said earlier as a TikTok to do the channel promotion. Yeah, I feel that's a good line. Hmm. Try to find a more pleasing angle. Meanwhile, I'm gonna well, let me Google that first. Mm. Okay, yeah, it was saying like the yellow part is it is YouTube aisle, so yeah. I guess my guess was correct. Uh, I'm debating should I be removing all the foams. Maybe I will, because I'm cooking with a lot of liver. It's gonna be a lot of blood content higher than usual. Usual. I cannot pronounce that word. Okay, so there you go. Goes to the foaming. So I'm stirring the pot and then let the foams come out. Yeah, there's a lot of foamy part because of all the blood. When I was a kid watching my grandpa cooking, he also very meticulous about all the foams. I'll be removing all of them if he can. When I say foam, it's like the older floaty parts that looks uh, unpleasant. Yeah, that's mostly the blood and other stuff. Yeah, right now I'm trying to move things around, try to shake out all the foams and the blood. Okay, now the soup's getting clear. I'm trying to wash all the spoon. Still has a lot of sauce on it. And I'll give it a swirl. And then hot soup. Okay. Now it's this. I think I'm getting a spatula for this. There'll be some stuff stuck at the bottom. That works. Then after all this work, I'll add the veggie stuff. Oh, now the aroma and the color. Oh, speaking of color, yes. Speaking of the color, I don't like to use a lot of soy sauce. So inside the soy sauce, there's a black soy sauce in Chinese cooking. I don't like to use that one. I feel like that one must contains a lot of the food coloring. So instead of using that, I use tea bags and the seasoning to kind of give a little bit color. But technically, when you go out and you get Lou Mei from restaurants or like shops, they usually have much darker color, nice brown color. So my home cooking is missing that color. But it tastes good. So the bottom line is it tastes good. Even though it's missing all the coloring. Oh, shouldn't be using. Oh, I'll just use a spatula. Okay, now I can add all the veggie stuff. I still have the tofu balls. I keep forgetting what they're called. It must have a like a proper name other than tofu balls. Adding one coconut. The first time the fridge is too full by everything. Oh, I like that feeling. I have food insecurity. Okay. Oh, let me see. Is there a name for this? No. Trans fat free, no preserve added. Fried tofu ball. It is tofu ball. Okay. Okay, mystery solved. It is called tofu ball. So the seaweed doesn't need much cooking. That thing, the very last. This time my dried bean curd is soft enough to be manipulated, maneuvered around. Exactly what I'm. Okay. Ah, more seaweed juice. There you go. Okay. My work is almost done. Alright. Yeah, I think I'll end the stream here and now. And then I'll film the TikTok short I'm talking about. Yep. Got to bring the viewers somehow. Was it successful? Let me try to. But it's really heavy, so I'm trying to show it in camera for my final work. I guess I never showed this before. Can you see? one. Okay. Wait till it boils, then it's good. And if I'm too lazy to take pack them into the fridge, usually on the second day I just bring everything to boiling, and then it's good for a day. It's good for one more day, yeah. So that's all for today. I'll see you in the next one.